My name is Piet Oudolf. I live in the Netherlands. I'm a garden designer and landscape designer since 1975. I work on my own with my wife Anja, and I create landscapes within a landscape. That's more or less what I do. I was invited to come over to have a look at the site in the very beginning, and there was in fact no brief. It was, Piet, look at the site, think what you can do. I had a sort of open, let's say, a blank canvas. And of course there were some restrictions, but I forgot more or less what they were. I wanted to create something that was like a field, a sort of meadow with flowering plants and a lot of grasses and beautiful structures, and a garden that would last through all seasons. Most of it is my experience, how to put plants together in groups. We have the field here with some plant groups, and we have this plant thing that is dominated by a particular grass, the Sporophyllus, which looks wilder than wild itself. I noticed that people enjoy it the whole year long. So we had the opening with Lida Barlow. At the same time they had this exhibition of my drawings. Lots of people like to see what you do on paper. And I'm very surprised that it all has to be so detailed. And at the same time a film was made called 5 Seasons, The Gardens of Piet Oudolf. And he showed a film with a drone going above the garden, and it looked exactly as the drawing themselves. It had the colors, it had everything that the design had in it. The garden doesn't have to relate really to the landscape. It's a garden where you go into, a room where you go into and feel the intimacy, you can say, or that you're on your own and the landscape is what you experience as something external. I think that is what gardens are. It's a space where it's a space of your own. It is something you cannot get totally. You see the plants, you see the form, the shapes, the flowers, but when you walk into it, it has this deeper sort of connection with you, and that is what art has as well.